Tension in Delta as hoodlums storm Delta court, short guard to coma. Some hoodlums on Monday invaded the Chief Magistrate Court in Okwash Oku and Nyocha South local government area of Delta State. The men reportedly carted away valuable documents and an undisclosed sum of money from the court. Punch Metro gathered that the building, which also houses the office of the State Library Board, office of the Delta State Ministry of Youth and Sport Development, and office of the Ministry of Women Affairs, Community and Social Development, was attacked in the wee hours of Monday. A source said 4 armed men were responsible for the attack. He said the security guard attached to the High Court was beaten to a coma by the hoodlums. Vital documents and money were stolen from the Chief Magistrate Court. A court worker who spoke on condition of anonymity urged the state government to post security men to the complex. The same thing happened some time ago when an office was set ablaze and valuable items were destroyed. And today, Monday again, unknown persons invaded the building, he added. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, you see, this is what I was saying before, that it's not just going to the forefront or going to Sambisa Forest to fight the Boko people. These Boko people are also in the community. Some of them have already found their way into the community. They are already here. You understand? They are just hiding. They are hiding. So they don't want anyone to get hold of them. They don't want anyone to see them. You understand? So, in as much as the Nigerian army are finding their way to Sambisa Forest, which is very, very important, they can still split some people, allocate some persons to some communities that they know, some states and communities that they know that are truly that are possible in the community. These personalities can be sent to those areas and make sure that these hoodlums don't terrorize this community. Okay, look at what has just happened in Delta State Court. What are you going to say about it? Doesn't it worth attending to, or do you want the Nigerian army to just leave it and shouldn't pay attention to it? No, they have to. They are also very much important. Both cases in Edo, in Ondo, in Delta State, in any area in Nigeria, they are very, very important for watch. You understand? The Nigerian army are our eyes. So they then use their IQ and know how to get themselves splitted. And that is why it is said that they should not just be given training, hard training or military training, but they should also inculcate some morals, some intelligence message. They should also give them some educational training so that they can be able to think, re-strategize, and come up with intelligence ideas that will help them in the forefront. That is why we have intelligence departments in every security force. This intelligence department, they help in helping coming out some of these issues that I've just mentioned. Okay, now, like the splitting of the Nigerian soldiers to the different areas to function. The intelligence department can do that. They can do that. They can help to do that. You understand? So all these things are what we're talking about and what we are saying that are very very important. So let the chief of staff use his discretion, use his position, use what he feels that is right, and start working and start knowing what to do. Like this attack that has just taken place in Delta State Court, the Nigerian soldiers' presence will be needed. Unlike the Ondo gubernatorial election that will be coming up on the 10th of this month, the Nigerian army are also needed. You understand? Okay, so he should use his discretion and know how to split his workers. You understand? Get them equipped, and success will just be recorded on different areas. You understand? We have enough soldiers, we have enough battalions. These battalions are enough to help curb out these insurgents. They are enough to help put these insurgents away completely from this country. They don't supposed to exist. They don't supposed to be in this country. You understand? We're not supposed to be hearing their voice anymore because they are nightmares. To me, as far as I'm concerned, they are nightmares. They are not supposed to exist. They're not supposed to exist. It's too painful that we are still hearing about them. You understand now? And the way they kill and brutalize our people is too painful as well. Understand what I'm saying? So, my viewers, without talking much, understand what I feel that need to be done should be done. What I feel that wants to be done should be done. Let the citizens of this country be be at the safe side. These hoodlums have entered the country, they have entered the community, they are in the community, they are inside the community. They are just disguising themselves. I said it, most of them are just clothing themselves with that garment of being an herdsman, whereas they are not herdsmen. They are hoodlums. They are hoodlums. They are just disguising. You understand? So let something be done with immediate effect and get hold of these criminals wherever they are. Alright, so my viewers, please, your comments concerning all that has just been said are very very important. Do well to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.